Terence, I've been in love with you for 3 years, but I'm really tired this time. So let's stop here and start over. Stop it! You stop it!
Where's the money? Where did you hide the money?
No money.
No money? Isn't Christina married to a rich man? How can you not have any money? Give me $5 million, otherwise I'll go find her now.
You can't go. Unless I die, you never touch my daughter.
Do you think I'm not there?
Stop it! Mom, are you okay? Christina, why are you here? Who let you here? Who are you? Why did you come to my house to make trouble?
Who am I? Can't you even recognize me? I'm your father! I haven't seen you in years. You've grown pretty.
What kind of father are you? Have you ever cared about her for a day? Have you ever paid for her expenses? I raised Christina from birth. What did you care about her?
Jenny Theodore, shut up! Perhaps Christina doesn't know about your scandals.
Enough! Shut up! And get out of here, or I'll call the police.
Go ahead. Huh? Wait here. Wait for me.
Mom, are you alright? I'll take you to the hospital, Mom. I'm fine. I came back to pick up some clothes for Granny, but I didn't expect to meet him. Mom, is he really my father? Yes. When I was young, I was very ill and forget a lot of things. I just remember him taking care of me all the time. After you were born, he cheated all of my money and abandoned us. But if he's gone, why has he come back again? It's because he's in debt, so he's desperate. Christina, it's my fault for not being able to give you a good life, and making you marry James 3 years ago. And now, with a father like that, how did this happen? How could the father I always wanted to be such a man? Although we got rid of Jack today, he might come back again. So I have to be more powerful and not let Mom be bullied anymore. This is a Lotus Ink painting by Bernard Robinson. Well, it would have cost at least $10 million if I did a good care of it. You find a precious antique today. I will sell it to you for $200,000.
200,000. The painting's in pieces. I think $20 is about right.
What a bully timeless antique is.
You are the one who's gone too far. You are treating us like record collectors.
I'll take the painting for $10,000. Okay, $10,000.
Mr. Theodore, are you out of your mind? Although it's an authentic painting, look at the way it's shattered. It's no different from a piece of rags. It's a waste of buying this painting with $10,000.
Thanks for the reminder, Chorus, but I've made up my mind.
Why didn't you listen to me?
Don't worry, Chorus. Perhaps Mr. Theodore has some ideas. Isn't that right, Mr. Theodore? Don't worry, it'll be okay.
That's great, Grandpa. It's a good thing I'm still able to do it.
Is it done?
Mr. Theodore, did you fix the painting?
Don't feel sad. No one in the world can fix a painting that's shattered like this.
Huh? Oh my god, this is amazing! I can't believe it's fixed! This painting is just like the original! Genius! Mr. Theodore, you are definitely a young genius!
Mr. Jackson, that's a flattering. I'm not young anymore.
I knew you could do it. I'll be looking for a seller for this painting.
Thanks. I'm a little tired today, so I'll go home for rest first.
Okay, I'll give you a ride.
Thanks. Mr. Romeo, thanks for the ride.
You're welcome. I can't let her go. Walking the night alone.
Why are you here?
We're not divorced yet. You're still my wife. Why can't I be here? I can look past Arthur's matter, but you are hanging out with him now. Are you really into him?
We are just colleagues. The reason you think I'm cheating on you is because this is how you and Cassandra spend time together, right? You're back. Mr. Romeo, thanks for sending Christina home.
It's my pleasure.
Mr. Romeo, our families have been friends for generations. It was thanks to you that Christina recovered so quickly from her hand injury. You should drop by more often.
No problem.
Mr. Romeo, you're so young and talented. You've been here so many times, but I still don't know whether if you marry or not. Mom!
No, I'm not.
I see. Mom, don't say anything weird. How is it weird? You're getting divorced soon, and you'll be single. I'm just trying to find you a good match. What's wrong with that? Don't worry, I'll find a good and loyal man for you.
If there's nothing else, I'll excuse myself.
Okay, I'll send you off.
You can stop here.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Hey. Can I take what your mom said tonight seriously?
As you can guess, James and I used to be together. He's not my cousin.
I know, but I don't mind.
But I do, Mr. Romeo. I'm sorry. I just see you as a friend. I hope you won't take what my mother said tonight seriously.
Okay, I got it. Looks like I've been rejected.
Mr. Romeo, you're young and successful. You're bound to have better options.
Let's hope so. Goodbye.
I rejected him because he's a decent man. I don't want to hold him back, but that doesn't mean I want to be with you. James.
But I'd like to be with you. Let's have a child. I don't want a divorce.
What's the point of talking about it now? Let go.
I won't.
Don't you think Cassandra needs you more than me? Why you haven't left yet?
I've always been afraid of thunder. How can I leave you now? Don't worry. It's just thunder. I'll be here.
Go home now. I don't need you. James. What am I supposed to do with you?
Miss Theodore, you're here. I've been asking around. The Majestic auction is the biggest in Kingdom with 80% of sales. It hosted over half of the country's high-end collectors in tiny
Thank you, Mr. Romeo. Why are you here?
This is an auction house. He's here. So why can't I be here? Mr. Tyrus, Mrs. Theodore has rejected me. You don't have to be so nervous. Isn't that great? I told you she doesn't like your type.
Since you don't like this place, why are you here?
Well, I'm glad.
Arthur.
Hey, Christina! 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 Who are you looking for?
No one.
Are you Miss Theodore?
Who are you?
My boss would like to buy your paintings. Please come upstairs.
But I don't know you.
This way, please. I'm sorry, but only Miss Thilda is invited.
Wait for me. Are you Arthur? I never thought I'd see you again.
Miss Thilda, you must have mistaken me for someone else.
Mistaken? How is it possible? You're obviously Arthur. Have you forgotten that you saved my life from a fire 3 years ago?
It's true that my first name is Arthur, but my last name is Terence.
Have you ever been to Cedarville?
No.
So you don't remember me either?
Mr. Thilda, this is our first meeting. I'm very interested in your restored paintings.
They look alike, but he looks at me like I'm a stranger. Did I really mistake him as someone else? I'm sorry. I've mistaken you for someone else and said some strange things. I hope you won't take it personally.
It's okay. Miss Thilda, can I see your painting? Thank you. This is a genuine work of Bernard Robinson. Miss Thilda, I'll give you 12 million for this.
Don't you want to get it appraised?
The Lotus Ink painting by Mr. Robinson is a masterpiece that no one can forge. I have faith in your skills and my own eyes. Come, let's sign the contract. This way, Miss Thilda. Oh, here's my name card. If you need anything, just contact me.
I've really mistaken. Arthur's already dead. How could he be talking to me?
Step aside! What took you so long? What's wrong? Did someone bully you?
No, no one has bullied me.
Is he the one who bought your painting? Yes, it's me. I'm James, Christina's husband. I see. I've heard a lot about you. I'm Arthur Terence. Arthur Terence? We have some urgent business to attend to. We'll leave now.
Mr. Terence, thanks for buying my painting.
I look forward to work with you next time. I'm sure we'll work together. Mr. Terence, you're back for something important. You shouldn't have met Miss Thilda now. We have to meet sooner or later. Back then, the Terence made it hard for me. Now James has failed Christina. I'll take back what they owed me, including Christina.
It hurts.
Did I mistreat you? Why are you asking for money from him?
James, I spent a lot of effort restoring that painting. Now that someone appreciates my work and is willing to pay me, how is that I'm asking him for money? James, is that how you see me?
I'm sorry if I was harsh.
Did you think he was Arthur? Even though they share the same first name, but Arthur died 3 years ago. That can't be him.
I don't like him either. I don't like you getting too close to him.
We are getting divorced anyway. It's none of your business who I get close to. Besides, he's just my business partner. I'm going to have dinner with him later. If you hate him so much, don't come with me. Mr. Terence.
Welcome, Miss Thilda. Oh, Mr. James Terence is here too.
If you don't like it, why did you come?
I don't like it. But I'd like to have dinner with my wife.
Stop it. Mr. Terence is my business partner.
Since we're partners, we should treat him well.
Mr. Terence, thanks for buying the painting.
Miss Thilda, you are a master of restoration. You are very skillful. The painting is wonderful. I love it. I should thank you.
It's nothing. What are you doing?
You haven't touched your food yet. Are you waiting for me to feed you? Come on.
No.
Don't be shy. A wife is meant to be loved. You've been up at night fixing this painting. You must be exhausted. Here.
James.
What's wrong? Don't you want to share a spoon with me? Don't we usually use the same one? Waitress.
Mr. Terence.
Miss Thilda. Try this bird nest. I specially ordered it for you.
Thank you.
This meal is on me. Swipe the card.
But Mr. Terence has already paid the bill.
Then refund the money to him and use my card. This meal is on me. You can treat me next time.
Hey, why didn't I notice you're so easy jealous before?
Well, I'm not the type to be jealous of anyone.
Excuse me, I need to use the restroom.
Your relationship with your wife is quite close. It has always been good. Oh? As for you, I don't think I've ever heard of you before. I've just returned not long ago. It was you who broke Cassandra's hand. What are you talking about? I don't understand. I don't care who you are, whether it's Arthur or whatever. Let me tell you, Christina is my wife. Stay away from her. You're afraid of me. I don't think Christina loves you either. What happens between us has nothing to do with you. I've asked my man to investigate. You've just returned. Although you have several high-end auction houses, you are still far from my league in terms of assets and power. It's not a wise choice to offend me if you want to survive in this country. Excuse me. Mr. Terence, James Terence is so arrogant. After all, he is the son of that person. Forget it. But Terrence's assets also include your share. James considers himself the chosen one. If he knew you were his half-brother, I wonder what his reaction would be. Don't worry. No one can take what's mine, including Christina, the woman I saved with my life. Suffered so much in Terrence's family for all these years. I'll make them pay for it.
Christina, I just received a message saying there's $5 million in my account. Did you transfer it? That is too much. Keep the money James gave you out of my retirement fund. Mom, he didn't give me the money. I earned it myself. Really? Did you earn it yourself? You are so impressive. So, you're free to spend the money. Just be cautious of Jack. Don't let him find out about it. Okay. Oh, Christina, you're here. Don't leave, Christina. I'm thinking about having a chat. I heard that you left the hospital without saying anything. And we're planning to divorce James. Why are you still clinging to him now? Whether James and I get divorced or not, it's a matter between us. It's none of your business. Do you think I don't know? This is just a trick to get back with him. If it weren't for James, it wouldn't be such a high-end place. How could you bear to leave him? A person who relies on their parents has no right to talk about me. You are no better than me. Back then, your family sent you to James for money. Your family is nothing but a whore. James! Christina hit me! James! Christina hit me! James, have you seen her true colors now? She usually acts gentle in front of you, but when you're not around, she wants to beat me into death. James, you must help me! James.
Does your hand hurt?
James, I am the one who got injured. Why do you care about her? Didn't you see how aggressive she was just now?
Christina has always been gentle. For her to get so angry, it must be because of what you said.
Didn't.
We're at the restaurant! Do you want me to check the surveillance footage and hear what you said?
James, I have something to do. I'll be leaving.
I didn't expect you to be quite fierce. I heard the slap loud and clear.
Are you upset because I hit her? Are you upset because I hit her?
I'm just used to your gentle side. This is the first time I saw you like this. I didn't know you could be that ferocious.
What's wrong?
My parents are back. My mother's birthday is around the corner. So they came home to celebrate. It's nothing. Don't worry.
Since it's her birthday, I'll go get her a present.
Okay. Use my card.
It's fine. I have money. Don't misunderstand me. Before our divorce, I'm still her daughter-in-law. No matter what, it's the right thing to do.
Okay. I'll be leaving. Oh, right. Arthur has some matters to attend to, so he had already left. Go home soon.
Mom, have some tea. Christina, since you're married to James, that means you're one of us. If you fail to take care of him, don't blame me for punishing you. Yes. Good. To be frank, you're accepted into the family to serve James as a servant. You better know your place and refrain yourself from thoughts you shouldn't be having. Miss Terrace hates Christina the most. Their divorce is inevitable. Miss Hilda, here's the bag you ordered. You are here too, Christina. I'll pay by card. Okay. It's this James card, right? I knew it. When it comes to spending his money, you go beyond boundaries. There's no way you'll be able to leave him. Without him, there's no way you can live such a vanished life. Please tell her. Whose card does this belong to? It belongs to Miss Christina Viola. And the balance is 12 million. Cassandra, I recall saying that I can make my own money, even if I didn't marry James. These are all my hand-earned money. As for James' card, I have it too. We are not divorced yet, so I can spend as much as I want. It's all up to me. You have no say in this. I wonder why you're being arrogant. I heard that James' parents are coming back soon. His mother has always hated you. Let's see how she'll fix you when she gets back. Are you afraid now? You should appreciate for able to be her parent for the whole 3 years. If my mother hadn't sent me aboard, you wouldn't even fit to be a replacement. Miss Jones, you heard the replacement. Mrs. Terrence. Mrs. Terrence. To be frank, the one who should have married James was her sister. If she hadn't gone missing, you wouldn't even have a place in this, though. You better not say Christina is a replacement. You are the actual replacement. Mom. Miss Terrence, you're back. I really miss you. 2 days ago, Mom and I were talking about your upcoming birthday. As you say, I come to buy you a present. Coincidentally, I ran into Christina, and we had a talk. Miss Terrence, what would you like? Maybe I can give you some ideas. I'm here to get my daughter-in-law some gifts. She's so thrifty that some people are looking down at her. Miss Terrence, you're in the fashion field too. Christina doesn't focus on her appearance. You probably don't know that, but people are making fun of her. My daughter-in-law is someone who has inner beauty. Even if she's out with a blanket, she still looks glamorous. Unlike someone who looks horrible no matter what. Mom, this is my gift to you. Oh, a bag for me. How significant. Then I will be using it from now on. Okay, I still have other things to do. I'll be leaving. Okay. Christina, make sure to come my birthday party. Okay. Go on. Mrs. Terrence, you hated Christina the most. Why are you suddenly so nice to her? It's up to me who I treat kindly. You have nothing to say on this. Besides, I really don't like her 3 years ago because I thought she was a materialistic woman. But humans have feelings. Throughout the years, I saw all the effort she put on James. She's now the best daughter-in-law I can hope for. What? As for you, you disappeared quickly than anyone else back then. Yet, you're now trying to get back with him. Now even your presence alone annoys me. Stay away from me. Mrs. Terrence! Mrs. Terrence! What happened? Did Christina beat you? James is siding with her. And so is Mrs. Terrence. Mom, why does Christina always go against my wishes? I really want to kill her. How I wish she was dead too. But we have to control ourselves. If something happens to her, we can't explain it to James. However, rather than killing her, I have a better way. All we need to do is make them hate her. Mom, is this true? I actually find something interesting during my investigation. Tomorrow is the party. Just wait. I'll present you with a good show. Christina, let's see how you're going to compete against me now. Case.
I heard you got into an argument with young Mrs. Terrence again. What did you say to her that made her beat you up?
I didn't say anything. I just said that her mother married her to James because of money, and their family were all slutty material.
Who taught you those words? No wonder she slapped you. If I were her, I would have died even worse.
Case, sometimes I can't help but think you are her brother. You are on her side every time. I hate you.
You! Hey, what about the investigation of Mrs. Terrence? Sir, her name is Christina. She grew up in a village and her mother is Jenny Theodore. Her grandfather is Stephen Theodore. Oh. What did you say? Her mother is Jenny Theodore. Jenny Theodore. Jenny Theodore. Dad once said mom's name is Jenny Lauren. Their surname is different. It is the coincidence? Jenny, if our daughter had grown up safely, she should be 23 by now. I wonder if I could still recognize her if I ran into her. Coincident or not, I have to send someone to find out more about Jenny Theodore. If Christina is my sister, that would be a dream come true.